Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Good day to you from Sydney, where my Down Under tour is continuing. I arrived here in Australia yesterday, picked up by Nico in his F12, had an awesome first evening, but today I've got an action-packed plan ahead. Now you might be wondering why I'm starting in my hotel room or suite here at the Sofitel Darlington Harbour, but just have a look at this view in front of me. How epic is this? The CBD of Sydney. It's almost something out of a postcard. I've just got to hope today that the weather stays back. The clouds are looking angry, but down here in the harbour, the National Maritime Museum, outside which there is a warship right there. We're not going to be filming that, but we're going to be filming a warship of a car today because I'm meeting up with Lee Kay from Supercar Advocates. I've been subscribed to him for a while. We've been talking for ages. He has a mega car collection here in Sydney, some of the best cars that have ever existed, and today he's coming over in his Porsche Carrera GT. So I need to head downstairs. We'll be meeting up, going out for a drive. I'm looking forward to this one, experiencing Sydney the proper way in a CGT. So let's go down and get started. The one thing that I couldn't plan for is how windy it is right now. But there he is, I can see him coming, armed with M2 in pursuit, the Porsche Carrera GT with Lee at the wheel. Just look at this, does that not look absolutely gorgeous? Launch spec silver, proper car. Goodness me, he is here. Wow, that is cool. That is very cool. Lee, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Awesome to meet you. This thing is beautiful.
Thanks.
Should we pull it up and pull over somewhere?
Yeah, where do you want to pull up?
Maybe just over that way?
Yep.
Cool. Now remember guys, cars out here have, well, nearly double the price tag thanks to taxes. This is proper hypercar material, manual, epic machine. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Yourself?
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Awesome.
So this
Thing is cool.
the Carrera GT.
The one that I've watched all the videos you've made with it.
Yeah.
Your pride and joy?
Yeah, one off.
One off?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you more about that later on, which is top choice.
Well, we'll visit some cars as well, so we'll check them all out. Beautiful car.
The Carrera GT is easily one of my favourite cars ever. Awesome. Don't often see them with the wing up, to be honest. Looks good. It is awesome to finally catch up with this man. We have been talking for ages.
Yeah.
Ages and ages. Years. And talking about when we might one day meet up, whether it's you over in Europe or me out here. But here we are, and it's the Carrera GT.
Yep, we're in it today, and we're just about to jump into the Carrera GT.
Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in and go
go
drive around and check it out.
Yeah.
Cool. Carbon fiber, everything. My goodness, it'll be nice to get out of the wind for a second. Yeah, there we go.
Can't stop saying carbon fiber.
Oh, that's so nice. Right, pull the door too. Where's the handle? Goodness, the wind. Oh, there we go. Made it. Made it.
At last.
My word. Love that gear shifter.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's on my absolute top favourites.
Oh, me too. That's why I had to have one. I said, forget it. No Aventador SVs and all those sort of cars. I said, this is another level.
Yeah,
altogether.
Like raw driving experience is what cars are actually about.
Oh, definitely.
So when did you actually buy this car?
Last year, so 2017.
Yeah.
Into August 2017.
Yeah, so 6 months or so.
Yeah.
Still a fairly new toy for you.
Yeah, it is. It's exciting.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Stop. I just can't stop. That's what I love about this car, that F1 sound.
Yeah. You have to make sure you drive it right though. It's a very challenging car, isn't it?
It is.
The clutch feel.
Oh, the clutch is the worst. It's so tricky. It's like a race car.
But when you do get it right, it's that sweet perfection.
Oh, it is. It is.
Here we go then. Carrera GT across the Sydney Harbour Bridge. First time I've been here. There's a cruise ship lurking just there. This is super cool. Sightseeing by Porsche doesn't really get much better, does it?
No. Especially in a Carrera GT.
I think my video is people playing the how many times did we say Carrera GT drinking game? Every time we've said Carrera GT, you guys will be getting ruined by now. This is really cool. Train coming the other way. First for everything. Such a sweet sound. house. I think this is where we're coming to visit, right?
Yep, Classic Throttle Shop, here on the left.
LaFerrari in the window, SV, Miura. Okay, I'm looking forward to going in there. The place you've bought cars from, or your place?
Yeah, I've bought cars from, and we've also had some of my cars in the showroom.
Okay, cool. This is Classic Throttle Shop. Lee's brought me down just to have a quick look around at some of the cars here, and we've got some beautiful classics through to modern supercars. We start with things like the very angular Lamborghini Countach, the Aston Martin DB6, beautiful machine, also the Jag E-Type, another beauty. And then we get to quite an interesting pairing in my eyes. Here, side by side, we've got the 997.2 GT3 RS and the 991.1 GT3 RS. So effectively, this was the successor to that car. The biggest difference, though, is manual gearbox, PDK gearbox, so that is about fastest lap times possible. This was at the time about being lightweight, being faster, but also the driver experience. It's quite an interesting one. So which one would it be for you? The manual GT3 RS or the newer car? Interesting head-to-head. There is another Carrera GT. So Lee was saying there are only 3 in the country. One's here, one's parked outside. Who knows where the other is? Then we've got a 675 LT, close to my heart, of course, and we get to the other end where we have a very bright yellow Aventador SV, but also one of 3 LaFerraris in the country. Stunner, absolute stunner. Not very many of those around, so it's just sitting here looking beautiful head to head. That's a battle and a half. Up here, we have a few more things to take a look at. Firstly, there is a classic Mini lying right there, obviously very close to my heart. Then we have a few more E-types, beautiful things. And then in the corner is the Lamborghini Miura. I really, really, really like that car. It's basically the Lamborghini that I would buy. I think it's incredible. Upstairs, there is a 12C 50th anniversary. Only 50, then a collection of micro cars lurking at the back. Those things are tiny. That is adorable. What else do we have hidden away up here? SLS Roadster. Not a bad little selection on display. Some classic British cars. All sorts of different things. That sound is heavenly. Right, we're going to jump back in the car now and continue our exploration of Sydney by Carrera GT. But be careful getting in. I've actually got a slightly dodgy back at the moment, but here we go. Just getting back in here every time feels special. I like how it's got so many of the normal Porsche traits, like the 5 dials for the dashboard that you see in 911s, but in, well, something with a mid-engine V10. Here's the big test for you, the hill start.
I passed.
Nailed it, you passed. If you'd stolen camera, I might have had to keep it in. The spoiler on the back of this car, so you can see it's down at the moment. There is a button here to raise it, watch it go up. It's just fun, old school. Sound, the sweet, perfect pitch. So I've got a quick question for you. Okay. Is the Carrera GT your favourite car?
Okay.
Okay.
My second favourite car.
What's your favourite car?
Ferrari F40.
F40?
F40, and we're going to visit a car as well.
Okay, cool. I think the F40 is, for many people out there, the number one. It's incredible how much popularity that car has.
Oh, it is.
But then it looks, it's so iconic.
It is, that boxy look back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Enzo Ferrari's last car.
Yeah.
Demands respect.
Driving by Sydney City Prestige, and there is an Aventador Miura edition in the window. 50th anniversary car, a couple of others, 458 as well. We've stopped off to take a quick look at another one of Lee's cars, so tell us, what are we looking at?
The Jaguar XJ 220.
And it is awesome, so it's been worked on.
Yeah, so then we've got a slight little oily brake problem, and the guys are adjusting everything. They've ordered all the parts from the UK, and it seems like some of the parts have arrived and they're working on it. So we've got the door trim off over here. We're going through the whole car. As you can see, a lot of things have been pulled apart.
I've watched your videos for this thing. You absolutely love it.
I love it. And let me tell you, the XJ 220, such a rare, unique car. 271 cars produced. How can you not love it? So unique.
And as I know from one of your videos, it held the Nürburgring record for 8 years.
Yes, yes.
Which was pretty astonishing, really, when you look at how quickly these records tumble these days.
Yep, exactly. 7 minutes and 46 seconds. I can't stop saying it. It's slow in today's standards, but fast from 1992 to the year 2000. Yeah,
1992. So this thing is, well, it's not that far off, 30 years. It's nearly as old as I am. I remember I've been lucky enough to drive one briefly, and the first thing you notice is just how huge it is.
Yeah, it's a big car, but it presents.
It drives completely differently to anything else, the way the twin turbo V6 works.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's very, very different. It's a twin turbo that just kicks in. People could say, okay, it may be like the GTR, the Nissan GTR being a V6 twin turbo, but this thing is a completely different animal. You'd think that it's like the Ferrari F40.
Yeah.
It's just as powerful and if not faster, 0 to 100.
Yeah. Manual as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is Cremorne Prestige, by the way, who are working on the car, but they've also got E-types and a Morgan three-wheeler. Fond memories, again, of the three-wheeler that I had. And look at the number plate, MOG 3W. Very, very cool. But we're nearly at our next stop. Where are we going?
Scuderia Graziani.
Okay.
The most amazing place for modern supercars and hypercars.
Ah, that sounds good to me. Scuderia Graziani, and I can see an Aventador SV 720S. Let's go have a look inside. My favourite thing with the Carrera GT is the secret storage pocket in the door. I'm not gonna lie, it is really windy outside, so we've come straight into the showroom just to have a quick look around. Where it is supercar heaven, we are surrounded by the latest and greatest, the Aventador SV Roadster. Sorry, I'm sold, though I noticed, so a lucky owner has presumably soon to take delivery of that car. 720S, we've got a few interesting Ferraris just the other side, the 512M, the Super America, 488, Aventador S, some Huracans, Huracan Performante, of course that is very cool as well, 911 Turbo S, and a Speciale at the back. And this is just the downstairs. Let's pop on up. This is quickly turning into an unintentional supercar shopping here in Sydney. V12 Vantage, another GT3 RS, 650S, Vanquish, AMG GTS, the original Performante. So obviously in that generation it was the Superleggero, it was the Coupe, and the Performante was the Spider. Rapide, Gran Cabrio, DB11. I like the really dark blue on that car. Lots and lots of interesting, 488 under the cover at the back. Lots and lots of interesting stuff around here. And we're back in the Carrera GT to head towards Ferrari Maserati Sydney. Oh, that's cool. Entrance to the dealership in the building. Ferrari and Maserati. Restricted parking only for visitors here. Cool. This is what we've come to see. Lurking under this cover is actually Mr. Lee's F40. Can we have a quick peek?
Yes, that's good. Let's unveil this place.
A quick look at the. Oh, that looks nice. That's very clean. Beautiful. Bella macchina, as they say in Italian. So, I'm pretty sure this is your favorite car.
My favorite car, 5-time platinum concourse winning car. I've won the Ferrari Club Maranello concourse in this car, German concourse before I purchased it, one owner car, and the Australian concourse twice.
So it's quite special.
Yeah.
It's got some pedigree.
Yeah. And it presents as new.
Yeah, it looks it. Looking around it, it's completely new. You can see the ripple in the paintwork, the carbon weave, which is always glorious. What a special thing. Wow, the interior. The seats are immaculate. Is it open?
No, it's locked.
We're locked, but the seats are completely pristine. It looks like it rolled off the factory floor this morning.
Got the engine bay here.
Wow. Twin turbo V8. Incredible. It's just so open.
Yeah. And heat shields are missing. Like that's because the guys are changing everything. Changing all the nuts and bolts for me.
Yeah.
I'm so fussy.
To make sure it's perfect. So are you driving it?
No, I don't drive it.
No, you just own it?
No, just own it, collect it, take it out the odd, maybe once every year, once every 2 years nowadays. Yeah.
Well, it's a special thing. I suppose when you have it in this perfect condition, you have to keep it in this perfect condition.
Yeah, I have to. It's my pride and joy, and really, there's no love greater than the Ferrari F40, for me, personally.
A quick wander around the Ferrari showroom then, where we have not one GTC Forliso, but we have two. They're taunting me. These things are everywhere. Maybe one day it's going to have to happen. We've also got a very nice blue 488 Spider, 488 GTB, and another F40 here in centre stage in the showroom, as well as the Maseratis around the corner also. But very, very nice. Lots of space for many cars, should they have them in here. The last and final stop of today is at Trivette for two reasons. Firstly, we'll take a quick walk around. This is the used car showroom, so we have a lovely 675 LT in a very strong orange F12, one of the Red Bull Racing V8 Vantages with all the red accents and special parts. A few others, 650S, there's a Ghost at the back. This is the McLaren showroom where we have two 570s, I believe. Yeah, a GT, a 570S, and a 720S on the turntable. If we whiz to the other side, bridging the gap over to Aston Martin, where we have some Vantages, the DB11 of course, a Vanquish S Volante, nice spacious showroom here as well, Rapide S. Then we come in towards Rolls-Royce, where there is a very strong spec Wraith right here. The orange accents and pinstripe you can see with the interior that goes with that as well. The second part of the visit here is this car that's now right behind me, the Aston Martin DB11 V8. So I have driven the DB11 V12 before, but I now have the key to drive this car and take it out and see what it's like. See what it's like having a V8 engine, the twin turbo engine from AMG, inside the Aston Martin Grand Tourer. So I'll be discovering a lot more about that going forward, take it off on a run as well. So be sure to check that one out when I've got some feedback and experience behind the wheel. For now, I think it's time to head off. Apparently there is also one more thing. Lee, what's up?
I've got a bag of goodies here for you.
Very nice.
Now, you're part of the Supercar Advocates crew.
Yeah.
We know you love the McLaren 675
Branded.
LT.
I do indeed.
So here it is.
Way,
That's
love
yours.
it. Thank you, very kind.
You're welcome. And a P1 t-shirt in there as well.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Definitely covered. Don't start giving me ideas, or don't start giving this lot ideas, because I know what they're like when they think a nice car could be on the horizon.
Yeah.
No P1, guys, sorry. It's been awesome fun though today.
Yeah, it has been.
Let's head down and see the Carrera GT depart. See you later, Lee. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye, Carrera GT. Awesome day. Scoring the highlights. Sounds incredible. Off they go. Off goes the M2. See you later, guys. So, DB11 V8 for me. What an incredible day though. Everyone has been super hospitable. Big thanks to everyone that I've met along the way, all the places that we visited and everything that we've been up to. It's been absolutely awesome here in Sydney. So, what a way to get things started. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up for there. Lots more in the pipeline, of course, including this very car as well. So I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.